Welcome to an all-new edition of JD Ranks. Today we're talking about the Scream franchise. I'm a day late, but yesterday, Logan is so excited, my youngest, to play basketball. He signed up for basketball. He wanted me to take him to the park so I can teach him how to play. I bought him basketball shoes before we went. We got there and we played one-on-one, his idea. I am bigger, but he winded me with in the first 5 minutes. It was nuts. This kid has so much energy. But he was just winging the ball. So we stopped for a couple minutes. I let him shoot, and then I was like, okay, because he's afraid that he's too weak to shoot. But I told him, you're aiming for the rim. That's why you're not only hitting the rim. He was hitting the front of the rim. I was like, you gotta aim for the backboard. You gotta aim for that square. And then I taught him the little tricks on the sides where you make it almost 100% of the time if you aim for the right spot. Pretty much anywhere on that square, it'll bounce off the backboard and in. So he was making them. He was so excited. He made like 5 in a row. He is pumped. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I did beat him. We played to 10. I beat him 10-7. But I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just saying. He was talking so much crap. No, he's ready to be a basketball player. So, Scream franchise. Let's begin. Coming at number 4, because there's only 4 movies. I know they are working on the 5th one now, but coming in at number 4 is Scream 3. Having one killer was disappointing. Having Roman be a part of, the whole... He's the one that got Billy to kill her mom because Roman is Sydney's half-brother. The premise falls flat when you get to the end. The movie is okay because it's the killer is killing actors who are portraying the characters from the first Scream movie. Some of the plots are weird. How there's no power in the house, but the fax machine works. How nobody dies from the explosion. It's everything, that time too much. And plus, some of that stuff takes 2 people. But the original script, and halfway through shooting, I found out that it was meant to be 2 killers. And I've watched a bunch of theory videos on who the other killer is. It was supposed to be the girl, the actress who was playing Sydney in the movie inside the movie. That's what it was. Getting her out of hiding. It was weird, and then it fell flat at the end. It had potential. He did all of that. He became a movie director and all of that just for revenge. He could have just let it go, and I can get into this. Just let it go and been successful. There were so many other ways to do Scream 3. But Scream 3 at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Scream 2. They killed my man. They killed him off. I am a big horror buff, and knowing the rules of a scary movie, that's just awesome. I don't understand why Randy would have died. He should have known better than go next to a van by himself. He knows the rules of the movies. Come on, man. He would have survived. He should have survived. And maybe killed him off in the 4th movie or something. I don't know. But he finally had sex. Killing him off pissed me off. The way they did it, right in broad daylight in a van. The killers are better in this one. It's Billy's mom, which is good. The premise is okay. She's in college. She's being tormented again. There's 2 killers, which is a good idea because most of this stuff takes 2 people to do. Gail is if you really look at the movie, Gail has the most growth in this movie. She is more the protagonist than Sydney is in this movie. If you really look at the movie, So I like it. I like this movie a lot. Comes in at um, number 3. Coming at number 2 is Scream 4. We have Sydney coming out, or Sydney on her book tour. She comes back to now I can't remember the fucking name of Willsboro. Well, not Willsboro. That's a town in New York. I'm just yeah, Woodsboro. There we go. Wow, brain fart. See, they're kind of similar. And I used to live in that area. No, not Woodsboro, but anyways. So this is coming at number 4. She's on her book tour. The kills are really good in this one. The second part of the 2-part killer, he's weak. He's not a Randy. He's just weak. He's manipulated by Sydney's cousin. We get a little more into Sydney's family, which is good. I like this. This is 4th movie, so that being said, the main character could have died in either the 3rd one or in this one. Look at Aliens, killed Ripley, but they brought her back. So yeah, the kills are good. The one killer, I may do a rank the killers. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 7 killers. Top 7 killers. I may do that. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this at the end of this one to have a bonus. Yeah. So I cannot wait for the 5th movie to come out. Oh, it's good. The ending was, I thought it was good. They could have got away with it if she wouldn't have said anything to Sydney. They could have both been survivors, but she wanted to be the sole survivor. She beats the crap out of herself, which was awesome. That whole scene where her throwing herself through the table and just she goes to town. But yeah, number 2. Coming in at number 1 is the OG Scream movie. We haven't seen a slasher like this. They opened a movie by killing one of the biggest stars in the movie. Like Halle Berry. Why the heck did I just... Drew Barrymore is on the cover of the poster. She's in the opening scene. Bam, she dies. Like, what's your favorite scary movie? And she got the stupid Friday the 13th wrong. Man. Anyway, there's so many... It's slightly meta. It's humorous at times. It's really good. There's red herrings. Watching it back, you're like, yeah, Billy, yeah. Like Billy and Stu, you can see it. It's written, but it's written so good that when you watch it the first time, you may can guess. I mean, all slasher, like, it's a boyfriend. Like, but then, like, they throw in it might be her dad, which would have made sense, the anniversary of her mom's death. Billy and Stu are probably my top favorite pair. Stu is one of my favorite. One of my favorite. And the whole thing at the end. I know. Billy wants to blame horror movies for creating him. His motive is a little less. He's just Billy's bitch boy. It's kind of upsetting. I mean, we could have built Stu a little bit stronger than that. But those are my rankings. Alright, welcome to the bonus content of this video. I know, woo! We're getting bonuses! I'm ranking the 7 killers. Coming at number 7 is going to be Charlie. He's the weakest out of these. He's trying to be... man, why the heck do I always have these problems? He was trying to be the tech/horror guy, which was working. We already had one of those, and he killed him off. Coming at number 6 is Mickey from Scream 2. Again, same concept. He was the horror slash movie guy. That whole scene with the sequels was mostly just talking about general movies in particular, not scary movies. So, I mean, compared to Mrs. Loomis, he was lacking. I mean, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't as bad as Mickey, but he was lacking. Then at number 5, we got Roman. Roman was Scream 3, the only killer in Scream 3. The half-brother of Sidney Prescott. He was smarter than both Charlie and Mickey. The elaborate plan, it's a little too far-fetched for me. Somebody to plan that much. Like, that's a lot of time in planning. Then coming in at coming in at 4, we have Stu. See, I mixed the two words. 4 and Stu. Boo. That's what you get. Stu, Scream 1. Stu, I wanted to rank higher just on bias because I love the character. The motivation is weak as fuck. Just being a lackey. Like, we could have done something more there, but I understand making Billy the brains and the mastermind, and then that gets retconned because he wasn't even it. Roman was the fucking mastermind the whole time. But, so Stu, number 4. Number 3 is Mrs. Loomis. The revenge plot, solid. That's a solid reason for, slash movie. Revenge. Like, just look at it. Look at most of the genre. Look at most of the movies in slasher. Come on now. Friday the 13th. Anybody? So, this is just reversed. Well, not really, because first Friday the 13th, she was avenging her son. She was like, Miss Loomis, like Miss Voorhees. I'm just saying. I'm liking it. 2 strong women. She fooled everybody. Nobody knew she was Mrs. Loomis. Which is kind of weird, because you think that, no, she took off. See, I don't know. See, they were seeming like Billy. They were seeming like they had a relationship, like a long relationship. But then her dad cheating let their mom, like, I don't know, that's when his mom disappeared. So I don't know if Sidney would have met her. Like, I would think so. Anyways, coming in at number 2, we got my man Billy. When you ignore number 3, Billy was the mastermind. Again, your mother made my mother leave. She cheated on him with my father. Like, it's your fault. Now you won't give me some. Now I'm sex depraved. Like, come on, man. It's your mother's anniversary. Give me some. The death of your mother. Like, that. He's just, at times, he seems legit. And then at other times, he's like, you're like, yeah, it's him. Yeah, no. Like, I love it. I love that way in the character. The unbalanced. But then again, when you watch it for the second time, you pick up everything. You're like, yeah. But coming in at number 1 is going to be Jill Roberts. Jill was awesome. The planning was awesome. Having a weaker subordinate, just like Billy did. I think she learned something from Billy. I'm just saying. She picked somebody she could manipulate. And again, his drive for it was sex revenge. Like, man. And then he was like, oh, crap. And then she kissed him at the end. Like, it's weird, man. Like, she got him to do the power of vagina. Just saying. But she was it. She was a mastermind. And I swear, if somebody retcons this by saying in the 5th, it was somebody else who talked her into it. But her motives were legit. She's seen the fame that her cousin got. She's seen the opportunity with her coming home. She was like, all right, I can be a final girl. I get all the fame. I can do all this. I got this. And she did very good. And playing it, I didn't see it coming. I mean, if you guys did, you're full of shit. Liars. I didn't see it coming. I really didn't. And I thought that Sidney was going to die in this movie, but then she didn't. So maybe she'll die in the 5th. I don't know. Just saying. Watch it. Could happen. But with that being said, much love, JD. Out.